Alright, we'll see how this goes. So right now we're just on the default native settings and it seems to be okay. I'm actually going to pull up Task Manager in the background too, just so I can keep an eye on that. I'll put that over here on the small monitor. Okay. Resource monitor. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. I guess technically I should say Pikmin 2. Well, I'll say Pikmin 2, because it is Pikmin 2. Right, we go in zoom zoom. It thinks I've been streaming for 118 hours? That's weird. Or like 11 hours? Okay. I don't agree with that sheet, but alright. Okay, so. Default looks bad because, of course, alright, we have the antenna beetle. Zoom out. I don't. Yep. Alright, I think we're okay there. Yeah, might as well take that back. It's close enough. Right now we seem to be doing okay. CPU usage is at 0.7%. Jiminy Christmas. I'm at 1080 60. Not on the camera right now, but I am at 1080 60. Of course, my encoding isn't that the... Jeez, 0.3% CPU utilization. Oh my god. Yeah, thank god that for that processor. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just bump it up, because obviously we are doing something else. Okay, let's go... You know what? Let's just go up to 1080, see how that looks. Oh. Okay, GPU's getting a little funky, but that's okay. Oh, that looks so good. And I'm not dropping anything. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. I can actually do this properly now. Jeez Louise. Oh, come on, yo. Oh wow, it's right there, next to each other. Nice, love it. Oh, thank you for not falling off the world. That was really close. Okay. Okay, so that looks pretty good so far. I'm still only pulling 0.6. Okay, well let's do the next test. Let's actually bump the camera up to 60 frames a second. Yep, I always hit settings and hit studio mode. Yeah, let's actually bump that up to 60. Oh, okay. First off, let's bump this up to 1080. There we go. Okay, so we're at 1080 now. That'll be the first step. We'll wait for 60 frames for a little bit. Alright, just take it back. Nope, psych, we're going down anyway. %, GPU, 25% usage, 15% CPU usage. Oh my god, again. let's see what's going on. A lot of white still, but there's also a lot of blue. Okay. Let's take... Yeah, blue and white. Let's just take blue and white for now. Heyo. Okay. So let's still take that back. But I can still do that. Okay. So then I'll... Yeah, diffuse, and then we'll go get rid of the blue, and then everyone else is going to attack that poison geyser. Which there's nothing over there, but since y'all are over here anyway, let's just take care of the fence. Which seems to be a dead end anyway, so, you know, what do we know? 0.6%. Okay, we're still doing alright, actually. Oh, come on, you idiot. There we go. Sorry, that was my bad. This is gonna actually be pretty hard to get a lot of you over, but that's actually the main issue there. Okay, that poison gate. Still doing all right as far as our utilization goes. Okay. Well, let's bump it up again. Let's go. I did it again. Let's actually make our face cam 60 frames a second. Well, 59.94. Okay, there we go. Yep. There we go. Now we've been 1%, and we dropped back down to 8%, 0.8% CPU usage. Okay. At least for OBS, we've got 17% usage for. Actually, I think Ace is probably. Maybe under top game. Oh, we're still doing all right. It's holding 60 pretty well, actually. Okay, so let's continue on. Oh, Lord! Forgot about that. Well, let's be semi-smart about this. Right, and there's another one somewhere, but we don't need to really get it because that's the only one with the treasure. But there is still another Snagrid around. And I know that because they didn't give us the boss finale. Okay, well, so far so good. Can I bump this up to 4x? I can, but it's not going to make too much of a difference. So let's just bring it back down to 1080 for now. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're going to check our stream profiles. Okay, we're going pardon me. Output. Okay. Let's go up to P4 preset and we'll apply that just so we can see what's going on. Okay, we've now raised our bitrate a little bit, or raised our rendering profile on OBS just to the next notch up. Really wants us just to use our blue Pikmin. Might not be a bad idea, honestly, given there's just the random the fact there's a lot of water isn't that big of a deal, it's just the random nature of the water placement. Yeah, screw you. Not gonna deal with you. There we go. Well, we already know where we already saw that we had to get the yogurt lid. I forgot where that actually was. I guess it was over. That was over here, which means that there it is. Yep. Oh, crap. That's not going to help at all. Call back. Oh. Go back. Go back. Ba-ba-bum. Ba 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 bum. Okay. Oh, you have enough. Hey, 22, the magic number. Nice. Yes. So far, so good. Okay, let's see if we can't bump our stream profile back up to, or encoding profile. Slow. Apply. How's our graphics card doing? 15%. Well, 35% now. And our CPU still at only 17% usage total. Wow, okay. Alright. Oh. Right. Science project. How many does that need? Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Nope. Yeah, alright. Olimar, you're gonna have to get a blue. Just one. Ah, come on, guys. Yeah, I literally cannot... It will not be able to be carried by any more than one. Still doing alright so far. Quietest PC I've ever used. Okay. Lord. Fine, whatever. There we go. Heyo. Oh, sorry. No, it's not blind. I just had the tag up for... I usually do Pikmin 3. Sorry. How's it going, Gabriel Scarface? Yeah, unfortunately... Well, fortunately, this is not my first playthrough of Pikmin 2 at all. I just forgot to remove the tag. My bad. But yeah, I'm just doing some quick tests. I just built a new PC last night. It's the first new PC I've ever actually owned. So I'm just doing some quick tests with Dolphin and all that. Okay, here we go. But yeah, this is a Pikmin 2 ROM hack called Quickmin, where everything is just... There's no cutscenes and everything's just really sped up. So, we're about to... I gotta be really careful because I don't want to prematurely awaken the pileated snake. Ah! And I had to say something. Crap. Okay. Well, all bets are off now. Lord. But he's floating, so I can more easily do that. Oh, right, I forgot I can stun him with purples. Come on. A little bit. No, I can't. Crap. Ah, crap. Okay. And that's what I was waiting for. Alright, come on. I'll wait. I need it. Yeah, he's a little jumpy. I'm assuming you've played Pikmin 2 before, Gabriel? I'll go back underground. Come on. I shouldn't have brought everybody. Here, take some whites. I don't care. Nope. There we go. Aim for the head. Come on, it. Actually, aim for the head. Damn it. Da, da, da. Okay. Oh, that was a lot farther downhill than I thought it was. Oh, it's floating. This is going to be tricky. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Here's our... There it is. Done. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to know how many I've lost in battle right now. Okay, so... At this point, I think we've established that this is going to be... Everything's going to be okay. Not right now, actually. I'm going to at this point, we're going to do the big test. And we're going to go ahead and stop. We're going to stop this for now. And we're going to go ahead and load up Colossal Caverns. Because that'll be our ultimate test. I've dropped Colossal Caverns back. I've dropped Dolphin back down to native. Just so we can kind of dial it up. Now I'm going to change out... Oh, did it not work? This is just regular Pikmin 2, isn't it? Did I grab the wrong ROM? Yes, I did. Okay. There we go. Okay. Current game. All right. No, that's fine. We'll just do the basics. Don't want first person. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and ultra randomizer. Nah, let's not do onions. Okay, let's just do. And it's having a little bit of problems here. Film the radar map. Nice, okay. Loading cave still. Alright. Just at native resolution, so we're going to see what happens. Seems to be sending everything on. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. Oof. Oof. Okay. Here we go. I forget what we should actually be doing. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm using Direct 3D. Oh, no. Vulkan. Okay, try this again. I'm gonna just do the default. No. And we'll just do the default. Better. A lot better, actually. Still laggy. Because of course it is. But... okay, how do I want to go about doing this? So let's just go to our basic Dolphin configuration. Okay, I think I need to do... I think I need to override the clock. I don't remember. Colossal Caverns CPU overclock dolphin. Right, I need 200%. Okay. There we go. That's what I was missing, was the clock override. Alright. God, the groink's right there. Oh, Lord. Oh, and I don't have any white picking right now either. That's gonna be tricky. Well, we can at least get through the red, or the fire. It's a little annoying that the, and there's a watery blowhog there, too. Let's see. I don't feel comfortable taking out that gate at the moment. This gate we can take down. Yeah, that's not going to lead into the... That's just a dead end there. So that should give us a little bit of remiss from the, Oh, God! Beatty's right there? Come on! Lord. Oh, that was close. Dun, dun, ba-dun, dun, dun, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He's gonna stomp fast now. Oh God, come on. One more cycle should do it. It's just a matter of waiting for him to finish walking. What the... Beatty, what are you doing? Bring your other leg over here. I can't reach Beatty. Stop, stop, stop that, stop that, stop. Come back. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, wow. Didn't even give me the death sound. Didn't even give me a treasure. Wow, couldn't even at least give me the key. Wow, okay. Alright, well that has been successful so far. Okay. Config. Graphic config. Options, graphic settings, enhancements, 2 times 1080 for 720p. Okay. Still holding 30. Awesome. Hello, Jelly. Oh, frickin' water wraith! That's gonna be an issue, because I don't have any purples right now. It's net. Oh, Lord. Why are there... I never understood why there's 2 Gatling Groinks. Oh, just land on his back. Oh well, whatever. Oh, come on. Nope, we are not out of range. Maybe you can take that guy back. Bullbear is kind of stuck there for now, so I think we're okay. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and see if we can't do our graphic settings up to full 1080 now. Holding nicely, okay. Oh, glitching a little bit. But not too bad, actually. So far, so good. Because if they just stay over there, they're not going to get poisoned, ideally. Oh god, and there's an Emperor Bullblacks there too. That's the thing. I have to assume that anywhere can be a boss. Both times I said that it's a Snagrit. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, it's not really getting it much of a problem. Okay, so. Let's see if we can't find one that has. Well, no, actually, no, this would be the largest issue, I think. How's our graphics card holding? Pretty good still, actually. Cool. Sick. Let's do some switching between scenes really quick. Okay. Then go back. Okay, butter smooth, 60 frames a second. Nice. Oh, it's so good to actually have that stinger transition work properly now. Oh my god. That's so nice. Little stutter there, but that's just because of the fractional frame rate. Nice. Like that. Like that. Okay. So, what now? I guess what I do is attempt to do a video capture instead of an emulation. So we're gonna go ahead and stop the emulation there. And then we're going to start setting up the yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set up our Wii U. Or even, you know what? I don't even think we need to. I think we just need to have the capture card plugged in. That's been the bottleneck. I don't even need to be actually putting it into the capture card. It's just the act of it dealing with the capture card itself is the issue. So, So we'll go back to just chatting now. That way I don't mislead anybody. We are just chatting. Okay. Let's go into one of the really nice USB 3s, I guess. And the ones up here. Yeah. Still doing all right with our capture. Okay. So now what do we need to do? We need to, you know, it is actually worth it to at least hook up the video part of the Wii U just so we can have something to reference it, to make sure it's actually working. Because otherwise, how do we know it's frozen? We don't. That, we'll plug that in there too. Okay. So we will, let's go ahead and make a let's whip it in place technically. Even though what we're really going to be doing now is getting a new video capture device, and it's going to be the StarTech. Shrink that down. And we're going to try to capture from that guy. Configure video. It's coming in through HDMI. Oh, it would help if the Wii U was on. Hey! Sick! Okay, custom resolution 1080, frames per second 5994. Nice. Okay, we are able to do that. What our GPU is at 44 degrees. CPU is only at 18. RAM is holding nicely. Okay, awesome. Now, can I push this even farther? Can I get another 1080 webcam? I have one USB-C connection on my motherboard. I'm gonna see if I can't get this guy to hook in, except I think the cable isn't gonna be too short. Yeah. So, do I have another USB-C cable in here that will actually run USB 3? No, it will run USB 3 for some reason. Actually in the other room because I put my control out like I'm supposed to be. That being said, we can still go ahead and my controller. See if we can't find the USB-C port. I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's it. And it's unplugged now. Let's see. just going to hand that be over there. We're going to try to add another capture device. Video capture device, add existing, we're going to say Brio. Yeah, save those changes. Can we load the Brio at the same time? It recognizes it. We have picture, okay, but we're at 30. I can tell we're at 30. We're going to start, we're not going to go 4K. We're going to start 720, 60. That's working, okay. CPU's at 3%. GPU's at 56%. 71%. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's having a hard time with this thing now. Well, it's actually its sawtoothing. How's our RAM? RAM is fine, actually. Okay. Let's try bumping up to, let's drop back down to 30. And then let's bump up to 1080. Okay, it's doing 1080 30. Okay, I'm gonna configure that video really quick just for my own. There we go. Okay. Let's bump up to 40 frames a second for whatever reason. I don't even know what 40 frames a second is going to do. It's not a common frame rate at all. 48 film at least makes a little bit of sense. It's stupid, but it makes sense. Okay. Sorry, I keep forgetting my microphone's actually over here now. I moved it. Okay, so we're holding that fine. We've got everything kind of working. $59.94. Everything is going on. Okay. That's still holding strong. We're not dropping frames. Doesn't look like we're still streaming all right. CPU's fine. Graphics card's actually holding pretty decent. Now let's go to our face cam. Save that for the Brio. And we're going to go to we're going to make sure we're doing uncompressed. We're going to make sure we're doing NV12. So far, so good. We're still holding fine with our CPU. We're doing pretty decent with our GPU. RAM's okay. Okay. Sick. It's all working. Okay. Nice. Can we do higher than 1080 on the Brio? Will let us go. Actually, let's go back to configuring our video. Let's turn the exposure down so we can actually get our 60 frames a second. Okay, apply. Can we get higher? Can we do 1440? It didn't really like that. It's okay. It's dropped it to 30 for us, but it is doing it. I think. Let me get back to the main OBS window. I guess my door was open. It's doing it so far. Oh, no. Still working. Okay, so let's see if we can't bump up to 2160p. And it's holding up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I mean, we've got a delay, because of course we do. We specify MJPEG. Well, we can only do MJPEG this one. Okay, so we can do 2160p. And then we'll push it to actual 4K. It cropped. Weird. Okay. It cropped to get the higher, to get the larger image. That's weird. But it's working. I've got it's pumping a little bit of heat out, yeah. But it's working. We've got our dual camera set up at least 1080 60. Obviously we're at 4K 30 right, or 2160 30 right now, but let's go ahead and bring that back down to where we wanted it to be, which is 1080 60 right there. So, and we're getting 1080 60 from the Wii U, from the capture card. Sick. So, speedrunning setup is full HD now. We have a lot of setups, a lot of sources here too. Oh, good grief. Yeah, no, I don't care. Yeah, let's just ban you. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Sick. Oh. Right. The ultimate test, which I haven't actually ever haven't tried in many years. Right, we've got all the stream stuff working. But can we also separately record? I've not tried that in a long time. Output is recording. I need to. It's not going to let me change the recording path while I'm streaming for some reason. Right, and it doesn't give me the option to pause streaming anymore. But let's just start recording and see what happens. We are recording now. Okay. And we have hit OBS is using 3% of the CPU. That's wild. Now, the hard disk isn't even really... Okay, now our GPU usage has gone up to 60%, because of course it did. We're definitely spiking there. But I think we're okay so far, surprisingly. Alright, let's stop the recording. We're going to go over here, go to our videos. I guess I need to... It did 3... Oh, that's the only one. What did it record? I don't even know what I... Oh, I know what I heard. Okay, is this... Heck yeah. That actually looks pretty decent. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's there. The setup's probably going to do most everything that I need it to do. But let's also, just for the sake of... Realistically, I'm not going to have this... Well, no, realistically I could, because I would have... If I ever do Wind Waker Rando again, I would also have Dolphin... I wouldn't have a second... I wouldn't have all these capture cards open. But... just to see what we're working with, Let's go ahead and open up Dolphin again. And let's go ahead and do Colossal Caverns. Just so we can have, like, a worst case scenario. I would never be running Colossal Caverns at the same time as the rest of this stuff. Unless I had three people in the room with me, but even then I don't think I use individual cameras. But we're just gonna go ahead and work with it. We'll see. This is the worst case scenario for anything I can feasibly see myself doing anytime in the future. And we're still hitting pretty good 2997. Of course, I can't see that on stream. Game capture needs to be refreshed. Lord, I didn't even realize Toady or Bloster was there. I don't know why we're not seeing the game capture anymore. Okay, so we aren't seeing the game capture at the moment, which is a little concerning. Let's take off Brio. I don't think I don't think it's a resource issue. Hook rate normal, sure. It's not because the star text there, because it's shrunken. Okay, well, let's just delete the game cap. And then we'll add a new one. Say Dolphin. Sorry, I thought I added a source, not a scene. Hold on. Game capture. Dolphin. Game's already in use. Well, it shouldn't be already in use. Dolphin. Now add a game capture again. We're going to call this one Dolphin, finally. Capture specific window. I want to be capturing that guy. It's not showing up. Okay, well, let's not do a game cap, then. Let's just do a window cap. There we go. That's all it needs to be, because it can still capture audio. Yeah, cool. There we go. Turn those all the way down, because it's probably getting overpowered. Okay. But that is what we would be using. And let's just... Oh! Okay, we are running into some resource issues. Why are we freezing? Where are we freezing? Bit. No? Windows 10. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Okay. Let's give the GPU something to work with. So far, so good. Yeah. It's pretty darn good, actually. Can we push this even farther? Can we just go up to 6,000 kilobits per second? Yeah. GPU just spiked there for a bit, but yeah. So far, so good, and we're holding pretty even. Now that we can, I want to turn on VSync because I don't like the screen tear there. There we go. That looks better. That's so much better. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. Well, let's actually have Twitch open. Let's move the tab on our internet tab. Let's actually go to the rando. Let's have Discord open, because that could also absolutely be happening too. Have the Discord open. Get that open, and then we can hop into a just hop in here. Now that we're actually doing anything, and also let's stream Dolphin. Okay. Have that use input 1 and 2 as well. And that right there is what I would be using. This is more than I'd ever feasibly be using. And now we're actually somewhat we're not struggling at our frame rate anymore. But yeah, that's pretty darn good. One more test, just to kind of cap it all off. Let's record as well. See how long we can get away with doing this. Okay, we're still holding 30 frames a second on Dolphin, which is what we should be getting. CPU usage is still at 24%. We're at about still holding at 40% on GPU too. RAM is about 14 gigs as well. Wow. Yeah. It's pretty good. I think we're okay. I don't really foresee myself doing any more than this, and the computer's managing great. Okay. Disconnect. Turn off Discord. I don't know why Format Factory opened, but we're going to close this out. Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, I guess what I should do... Yeah, I am too. It's holding pretty well. I guess what I should do as a last test is try to pull up a modern... Well, I don't know. Yeah, I should try to pull up a modern game too. So let me close out a Dolphin. I don't really intend on playing a whole lot of modern games, but... let me get a different controller really quick. I'll be right back. Woo, Lord. Okay. Does Parsec work? I have not tried yet. That will be my next test after this. The test that I'm currently going to be doing is just running just a modern game. Or somewhat modern game. So let's go ahead and get the third-party Xbox controller in. And let's just... Oh, runtime error. Fair enough. It's been a long time since I've done it. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and mute current game at this point. Or hide that. The Brio is kind of annoying me. Not gonna lie. There we go. I'm just gonna bring this over to the side. Show this up there. Gonna go ahead and open up. Yeah, for real. All right, we're gonna load Outer Wilds. After it finishes downloading content, because I haven't touched Outer Wilds in like a year and a half. You could beat Outer Wilds really quick. Yeah, I could. Yeah, just open, jump off. You died. End credits. I think I'll open Parsec in the background. I can't really do anything about it at the moment, but I can at least have it open. This is my favorite memories watching. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. And you've been a joy to have in chat for as long as you've been watching. I really appreciate you, man. Actually, because you're here, and it is now on my mind because you were giving us a play-by-play. Did the Cardinals play today? Oh, really? Wow. I mean, they're third in the National League Central, but ugh. And of course it had to be the Cubs, too. Sorry. Apparently Cardinals lost to the Cubs 8-0 yesterday. Wow. Cubs got 1 run in the first, 3 in the second, another 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth, and 1 in the fifth. Yeah, that's fair. It is also, but I also try not to spoil it for anybody else. Like, if I say, every time I recommend Outer Wilds, I just don't look it up. Just play it. But yeah, I mean, if you're going through it with someone blind, I think that's pretty good. Giants gave 4 runs to the oh my, yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. I forgot 4 runs in the 10th. Well, I mean, all in the 10th? Oh my god. So that must have been frustrating extra innings. Okay. I forgot Cleveland changed their names. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Cardinals are going to Cleveland tomorrow at 6. Sorry. I just looked up like Guardians. Who the heck are the Guardians? Oh, okay. It's Cleveland. Okay. I guess I should have Discord open too, just to be safe. Steam. I'll want to look at my settings, or where did Outer Wilds go? I'm confused. Okay. Outer Wilds. Yes, play on this device. Settings, manage, or I guess properties is what I want. I need to find my chat window. I see it in the little preview. Cardinals might edge the Giants out for the 3rd wild card. They keep playing this terribly. Yeah. Controller. Enabled use. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Play Outer Wilds. Let's go. Grab an Xbox controller. Yeah, it really does need a controller for best experience. Okay. We'll do okay. We'll go ahead and change up our window capture here once it loads up. Where did it go? Down, 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 down. Oh yeah, I haven't played it on this motherboard yet. So okay. Just the slider until the image on the left is barely visible. Continue. It's not wanting to recognize my controller. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Graphics. Let's see how far. Let's see what we can do. Resolution 69. Yeah, 1080 is the highest we can go. That's okay. full quality texture, yeah. See if we can push this as high as we possibly can. Okay. Probably not. I'd like to, but I need to go to work. I might do it this weekend, actually. That might be a better time for me because I do have work in the morning. I just want to get this out of the way. I appreciate the offer though. Load previous save. If it even remembers my previous save. And if I even remember how to play this game. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. I don't like that it's giving me the PlayStation controls when I have the I don't even remember what I was going to say. Whee! Nice. I'm moving him free. I'm still not dead. Oh, there's that music. I love this soundtrack so much. There is daylight. There we go. Forgot where my flashlight was for a bit. There's the ship. Would I need to download a ROM of New Super? I think so. I'll have to double check. It's been a while since I've looked into it, but I think you might need to, yeah. Right into Ash Twin. Let's go. It's alright. Abort autopilot. Into the sun! Wah! It looks so good. Nah, didn't land on the sun station. What you talking about? I forget. And I can't just doze off. Burn. Ah! 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 My feet! My butt! Ugh. Cool. Shortest flashback ever. All right. Nice. Nice. Oh, shoot, I forgot I was still recording. Well, that'll be a good test. All right. Stop recording. I forgot I was still recording in the background, and I didn't even notice. Only yeah. Nice. I am so happy that actually recorded well. Nice. All right. That actually played back really well. Yeah, me too. Oh, okay. I think that's going to be it for me then. Yeah. My computer is no longer the bottleneck. I mean, I'm able to do all the stuff on the computer, so sick. Pikmin 3's been going pretty well, actually. We just found Charlie. We found all of our captains. And now we're just... we just found Flying Pikmin as well. So the only ones we don't have yet are blue. And we're just working off there now. So yeah, it's been going pretty well. And I will see you doing that on Tuesday. Or maybe this weekend, I don't know. Oh, probably not this weekend. We'll be doing the Parsec test this weekend. Yeah, I'll talk to you about that later on, Mark. But yeah. Have you been doing all right? Yep. Good night. Good night. All right. Bye.